morning. It's 7 o'clock. Day 29. You know, I was thinking about how amazing our bodies are. How much we change throughout the years and how much we can keep it going. A lot of this trail is 20, 30-year-olds out of college or in between jobs or whatever. And they are just booking. They are booking. Most of them have entered the Smokies yesterday. Most of them are only on their second week here on the trail. It's just amazing. My broke butt is on day 29 and I'm behind them. You know, and that's not counting the 10 days that I took off because I was injured. Just amazing. And then of course there's 60, 70-year-old people that are way ahead of me who started the same day as I did because they're already in shape. They've already got hiker legs and they're already moving on and they peaced out. Phrase I said on the trail though. You only see those who pass you. You don't know about the people who haven't passed you yet. So I'm trying to think that there's, for every 1,000 people in front of me, there's 1,000 people behind me. So at least I'm not that slow. But other than that, I'll talk to you later. So this is it. On my way to the checkout. Checking out at 8:22 or 8:20. So I can get the 9 o'clock shuttle. Late start for me, but the shuttle doesn't run till 9. Quite silly for a place that should be catering to hikers during this season, since there isn't that many cars in this parking lot. But oh well, I guess we'll see. All right, later. All right, so checked out of the hotel. Left a note for my package to be sent back home if it actually shows up, which it may or may not. Now I'm just gonna wait for the shuttle driver to bring the van up and pack up. You know, it does look like there's one more hiker who's currently on the trail. I don't know if he arrived or if he's gonna get dropped off. I don't even know where he's at the moment, so. All right, yep, bye. 9:20, beginning my hike. Very late start, but I only have 6.7 miles to go, and it's all straight uphill, so not too bad. It is a little cold out this morning because of the overcast. Hopefully it'll warm up. And look, there's a goose right there. Just a single goose. That's kind of weird. But starting off at the dam, once again, 304 kilowatts, 3 units. So it's almost a megawatt. A mega. Actually, it's 304 megawatts. Sorry. So is that gigawatt? 9.4 gigawatt. Anyway. Sorry. The reference is wrong anyhow. So we're gonna cross. And sorry, covering up the camera. I'm trying to flip it. So this is the flattest part of my day, which is the dam. Beautiful little scene, huh? I'm gonna cross over and see what the other side is like. Boop, boop. from one side to the other. Look at that. Whew. Whole power plant. A road to go to the power plant, and a river created by the flowing water. Alright. Well, here we go. AT through hiker deposit permits here. Woo-wee. Here's my permit. It's dated. And it's very stuffed. There it goes. Maybe. Come on. There we go. It's done. There it is. Deposit it. Starting my journey in the backcountry of the Great Smoky Mountains. Yay! And it is 5 minutes to 10. Alright, later. Hour 1, 1.5. Still all the way up. I can see the dam out there, or the lake out there in the distance. Been a very nice walk so far. I'm not going fast. I got all day to go 7 miles, or almost about 7 miles. So, yep. All right, later. Taking a little break. I forgot to turn on my low glucose alarm, and I caught it before I got into a complete crash, but I was close. So I was trying to eat the candy I had, and it just wasn't bringing it up quicker. But you know what would bring it up quicker? A Pop-Tart. So I took a Pop-Tart, took my coat off because it's getting warm, and just waiting for it to get above 95 so I can continue on. It's currently at 90, so yeah, this is my view. All right, have fun. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, where is it? You see a little fire tower up there? I will be up there eventually. 4.3 miles, hour 3. So, actually not making bad time, I guess. Still a little bit more than a mile per hour. So, I mean, yep. We're going to continue on this trail. And if I get to the tent site, I may continue on to the next shelter. I don't know yet. But it'll be good to get the whole chunk of this out of the way right off the bat. But we'll see how I'm feeling. I'm starting to get hungry. Yeah. Enjoy that view if you can, since I'm wobbling. Ooh, this is getting steep. Oh, snap. All right. Well, reached the peak of that tower. It's up a blue trail a little bit more. I'm not sure if I want to go up there though. I gotta eat some more. Gotta eat a Pop-Tart or something. Get my sugar back up again. Continue on. I think I'm gonna also pull out my Spam and eat that. Get me something filling in there. But yeah. So the trail goes that way. And the fire trail is up that way. I think, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my pack off for a minute, have some lunch, and then go up there. Alright, later. So the fire tower is called Suckstack Fire Tower. Approximately 4,000 feet in elevation. And it was getting really windy and cold up there. I didn't get any pictures except for the one that I'll show, but that's only because I got about halfway up and was like, nah, I'm not going up because I only have this little thin shirt on. I left my coat down here and the wind was really blowing. Well, I think I got about 2 miles left to go to the campground. Whoops. And it looks like it's relatively flat. I think I already got past all the high point. But depending on what time I get there, I might just continue to go on till the shelter, which will then increase in difficulty again. Alright, bye. Alright, it's 3 o'clock. I have 3 more miles to go to Molly's Ridge shelter. That'll put me in somewhere around 5:30, depending on this this upcoming hill. Like how easy is it? Because this upcoming hill looks like it's this. It's a couple of 1,000 feet incline, and luckily I'll get a little rest beforehand. I'm just drying out my socks real quick, tightening up my shoes, and then I'll be on my way, and hopefully I'll get there before 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock, right? That should be enough time for everybody to show up for their at the shelter or not. So have fun. All right, I got to the shelter around 4:30. It's not full yet, so I had to go in. Got a corner unit, so that's a blessing. I'm collecting some water, and I don't think this is one with a privy, so I can go anywhere I want. Alright, there's some people that I know here. They zeroed yesterday, and they're like, oh, well, he even asked me. So there's a fire going. It's gonna be a cold night. We're gonna go later. This is the end of the day 29. I'm at Molly Ridge Shelter 178. 178. I got Jib, Gunther, Bench Dog, and a couple other people here. It is what it is, but it's still light out and I'm going to sleep. Alright, my feet hurt and it is time for bed. Good night.